Okay. Hey, no bells and whistles this morning?
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to do intros anymore.
We need like a tambourine and a triangle or something.
I got a cowbell and a tambourine, but
Do you have something?
I mean, I have a lot of musical instruments.
You do.
I know.
You should do. Remember when Paul McCartney did like Coming Up, and he did made the video with where he was doing all the instruments.
Like yeah, I am working on the ding 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 ding. Like I'm working on the distortion part of the guitar of our intro song, but I might just do that with my own voice. Why you bring the guitar?
On it. Yeah, get on it. For the record, this is free water. I'm in the middle of my $3.
So you're in it. You're middle in it.
I'm in the thick of it, motherfucker. Yeah.
Should we let the people in on what we're talking about, or
if you want?
Oh, was I supposed to not let the cat out of the bag? All right, then fucking ignore it.
Never mind.
We'll fix that in editing.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Right.
All right.
Hey,
and we're intro. Why isn't it allowed? Well, because we're not allowed to play music, and that's half the battle.
Because of Biden.
Because of yeah. So we're going to be talking about today. It's going to be kind of uneventful. We're going to be talking about what your favorite Little Debbie snack cake is. What is your go-to Little Debbie snack cake? And we're going to try to see if we can carry on this conversation for like 60 minutes, unless something else pops up. But yeah, you got on the Friday Night Roundtable show. We're still mid-deep in a pandemic, and I guess South Africa has entered into the picture. So I'm staying cooped up for a while longer.
Hey, Lorenzo. Oh man.
What's everybody else up to? How's everybody else doing? Doc, what's going on over there in the PA? Is it snowing over there yet? Has it reached?
No, it's been pretty cold. I think we're expecting a pretty big snowstorm again. We might get the good 12 inches.
I can dig it. We're getting about 7 inches here. Expected. Yeah.
I bet you are.
Yes, we are. See, I got a nutty bar. Nutty
gross.
Bar and gross. What the hell are you talking about? Nutty. I
don't think there is any bad. Which one? What's Little Debbie? Which one? I know what Little Debbie, but what's
the Swiss rolls, the cosmic brownies,
the oatmeal cookie thingy, marshmallow.
Wait a minute, is that zebra cakes?
Oh, they have zebra
cakes. Yeah.
Okay, that
oatmeal cream.
Zebra cake wins. Move on to the next topic.
Wow. Okay. Well, that didn't last very long. That lasted about 60 seconds.
Yeah, it's that simple. Does anybody know what the fuck is going on with
Hostess
this?
beats Little Debbie all day long, though.
I was gonna say that was the nearest thing. I had one of those Hostess outlets near me.
No.
What about Bimpy? Or what's the one where it's like Gamo or something on the fucking trucks, or it says homo? What is it?
You mean Bimbo or
Bimbo? That's it.
Yes.
That's a Latin American, man. That's a Latin American case.
Those trucks crack me up every time I see them. I'm like, Bimbo. I'm like, there's my first wife's truck.
I always expected to open it up and there was a bunch of big-breasted Brads in there in the back.
That'd be my first wife.
The mascot is a teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when you get out of America. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. That's weird Spaniard Latin American stuff. We will have a teddy bear. We called Bimbo. Okay.
We ran out of words, so we decided to use Bimbo because it's like,
we got them little. Which one is that?
So that means oatmeal cream pies.
Yeah, oatmeal cream pies. Yeah.
Is that Little Debbie or is that a Hostess thing?
I'm being told from my right here it's Little Debbie. So
it is Little Debbie.
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. What did you say was better? Not Hostess. What did you say, Doc?
Yeah, Hostess.
And that's what? That's the Twinkies and Ding Dongs and shit. Is that Hostess with the most?
Yeah, Twinkies, Ding Dongs, Fofos.
Well, that's
the cupcakes. The cupcakes with the little swirl on the top of it.
Yeah,
Twinkies.
Mm-hmm. Man, because there was a place in Dalton. I think it was Dalton, Illinois. It was like Monday Madness. I think it was like half off, and I would load up on Ding Dongs and Ho-Hos and. Because it was like half off, man. They were like maybe a day from being stale, but it didn't matter.
Really? I think that actually is the place that is near me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, mine was in Dalton. Yeah, it might have been the little outlet there.
Yeah. Oh my god. And those fruit pies.
I mean, Hostess has
fruit
Twinkies.
pies.
I mean, you can't really compete with that.
I thought the thing was, what's the best Little Debbie?
I know. We just got a little White Rabbit moment there for a second.
Yeah.
Because one thing that Little Debbie's don't make is those fucking fruit pies, man. Those those cherry fruit pies. Oh, man. It's been like 15 years since I had one. I mean, it's been a long time.
Have had
it. I tried fingering it once, and it was crazy.
Gross. What?
Yeah, I was lonely.
I guess.
Yeah, it was 15 years ago.
That's very lonely.
Hey, man, when times are tough, man,
you gotta be really fucking lonely or like not had a woman in a long time to start thinking about fucking food.
Hey, it's safer.
Seriously.
Cleaner.
Yeah, Hostess are the ones that make those little pies.
Because I heard if you take a cantaloupe and microwave it for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and cut a hole in it, you're all set.
A cantaloupe?
Somebody told me that.
What?
What?
Well,
I mean, yeah, if you want to bruise your penis.
What, you would have to like take the rind off first?
That's why you microwave it.
Well, would it work with any other gourd? Maybe
I don't know. Maybe
eggplant,
honeydew. Maybe would be smoother.
Maybe it is honeydew. I don't know.
I'll try the honeydew.
I'm not sure.
Come on, Linda. We're gonna need you to work the.
Or do you have to tenderize it first?
You take it, you throw it on the kitchen floor. That's how you tenderize it. Hey, wait a second. Hold on.
That's next week's challenge. Is the cantaloupe fucking challenge?
I just saw. So hold the phone. Halt production.
Wow.
You gotta hear this one.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Jeez.
Can dogs run an MRI machine?
Like operate them?
Yeah. Can dogs run an MRI machine?
No. If PETA's getting pissed off at monkeys getting coconuts, then there's no way they could work an MRI machine.
The answer is no, but cats can.
That's good. I like that one.
Thank you for posting that meme, Sandy, my old across the alley neighbor for 20-some years. Okay, continue with the show, please.
Oh, man.
Oh, my.
No, come up with another one. I have
another one. Does anybody know what the fuck's going on with? Do you guys like actually know what a short sell is? Have you seen?
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, uproar in this.
Yeah, I'm just happy that people are angry. That's the only thing I'm happy about.
Yes, but the thing is that people are angry over nothing, and it's like people have never realized that somebody has been fucking bogged out and got squeezed on a short sell before, and they're talking like it's the fucking greatest thing and like most original idea ever, because of course it comes from like 20-somethings on Reddit, and nobody has ever thought of anything before them. So people have never put money in a short sell before and been fucked over, got short squeezed. It's hilarious, and people are like, "Oh my god!" and the government. And I'm like, "Do you even know what a short sell is?"
Yeah.
No, I have no idea. I don't even pretend to know.
Essentially, a bunch of people that make their living off of screwing other people in the stock market got screwed.
Oh, it's not screwing other people. It's betting. It's making money. It's capitalism.
Yeah,
they're betting that the stock is going to do poorly,
tank.
Though.
That's the whole thing of it. I'm gonna bet my money that your company, Doc or Spaniard or anybody, is gonna go to shit. Your company goes to shit, I make money off of it.
Yep.
That's not making you lose money, or that's just betting. That's like betting. Yeah. That's like betting betting with the house when somebody's shooting and fucking craps. Mm-hmm. You don't have anything personal against them. You just think they're gonna crap out.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that now. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious. I've been reading this shit, and I was talking to number one son, and I'm like, "Do you know what a short sell is?" And he's like, "No." This has happened before. But the thing that got me, the thing that hit is that the fucking company that what is it? Robinhood, I guess, is the
Robinhood.
The one that's on your phone and shit, where they stopped allowing trades to be made on this stock, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. And that's the one thing they said. This has brought together like AOC and like fucking Ted Cruz has bought. They're on like the same side of this because they're like,
yes,
hold the fucking phone. this is supposed to be a free market system, and it's all like Preacher said, it's been going on for years, and it's rich people have been screwing each other over to make money, and now it's a bunch of like it's a bunch of people that are making like purchases of 1 and 2 shares that have fucked over hundreds of $1 million hedge fund managers.
Billions.
So
yeah,
I don't know.
They lost like $20 billion, and that's fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, how is that great?
The share was originally around, I think, like $30 or $40 a share, maybe even less than that, and it shot up like $230 in a day. I mean, it was huge. It was like a 98% growth or something like that in the first day. And people are going, wait a second, this isn't supposed to happen. They're just now starting to sell off, and all these hedge fund managers are like, well, we're boned. We just lost all this money. But Robinhood's been cutting off anybody from buying the stock in an illegal manner because they've basically put a gate on it that the SEC has not allowed. And because of that, that's where Ted Cruz and AOC and all these other people are coming out of the woodwork going, wait a second, you can't put controls on the stock market because you feel like it.
Wait,
that's our job.
Wait, who said that?
The people in the government are saying it. You know, the government that doesn't do anything in government regulations.
Who specifically said that?
The company stopped people from being able to buy a certain stock.
Yes.
And the government is now saying, hold the fucking phone. You can't do that. Mm-hmm. Now, you know, loony types like Doc there would say that the government has no right to step in and set any regulations at all. So it's that.
I agree that the government should step in.
Oh, you agree they should step in?
I agree step in to
they're going to take
to interfere with Robinhood for interfering with the free market.
Tap 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 tap. Tap. It's the libertarian tap dance. Government's good when I say government can do what I want when I say. But other than that,
there has to be oversight, or everything else.
Why does there have to be oversight? Why do we have to have oversight?
There does have to be oversight because so shit like this doesn't go on, and they just don't. And companies just don't decide, or people don't just decide to. Okay, here you're kind of an outdoor hippie. How would you like some those oil refineries in Northwest Indiana just dumping all their shit in like the fucking lakes and rivers and in the woods?
They're doing it already.
Would it be cool if they just do it? Oh, they're just doing it, just completely doing it without any checks or anything. Nobody has any say so over what they do. Really? You sure?
They're still dumping shit. It's still affecting. It's still getting in, whether they regulate it or not. It's just.
So you'd be cool with them doing just completely as much as they want.
Well, I mean, I'm talking.
You're trying to argue to argue.
There's a difference. No, there's a difference because we're talking money. People are losing. Millionaires are losing money. That's one thing. But you're talking about our natural resource, dumping oil and polluting our food supply. That's a different.
Well, you just said, why does there have to be any regulations at all? I just gave you a fine example, I think.
Regulations at all. I'm just saying, because before you know it, you got too much regulation. You got the regulating this. Before you know it, you got too much regulation. You can't even live your life because you're too busy trying to figure out who you're going to piss off.
No, that's
what happened to just living your life. Why did people?
When did you become a libertarian?
Because
yeah, when did you start making up these insane things too?
just because it's just common sense, man. It's like, again,
here's the thing: if you sit around and wait for big corporations and like billionaires in the world to do what's right and to follow common sense, you're just going to get fucked,
right? Because like, who's really pissed right now?
The billionaires.
The billionaires are pissed, right?
The people that are running these hedge funds.
Yeah, I mean, they're the ones that's really pissed. And does that affect the regular guy? I mean, to them, it's like, okay, well, tomorrow I go back to work at the local Taco Bell. And
when they lose $20 billion.
Yeah, people that have if people have 401ks or their investment is in this hedge fund and they're regular schmoes, they're going to end up taking a bite too.
Well, you move on to something else.
But investing is not it's a fucking gamble. It's not a set. I mean,
Exactly.
it's not a guarantee.
So is the short sale. So they got busted on it. So that's on them.
I'm not. My thing is solely on the people that said, "Hey, this Robinhood thing," and I think it was another. And it's not just this. Help me out, preacher. It's not just the GameStop. I mean, it's like AMC, the movie theaters, and a couple other ones. They said, you can't do this because these dudes on the cats on Reddit went and started looking into the big hedge funds, which is, they've never done it before because you didn't have the means or the ways to really do it unless you went there and said, "Hey, let me look through your shit." And they were like, "Get the fuck out of here, 20-year-old hippie. We don't want you in here looking at our shit. Shoot, take a bath." And so now you can do it on the fucking internet. Doop, doop, boop, boop, boop. That's my internet sound. And they go in and they see, oh, look, this giant hedge fund is going to start short selling on huge amounts of stock for AMC. Hey, hippies on Reddit here, rally to us, rally to me, and start buying this AMC on as much as you can. So they start doing that, and then the stock starts going up. And then the best part of it is that the people that are in charge of the hedge fund, the evil billionaires and millionaires, and maybe a couple 100,000-aires, when they finally realize, shit, this price of stock is not coming down. We need to buy it so we can pay off to pay back our short stock, give back on the loan on the short sell. They buy it. And the price goes up more. It continues to go up. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But anyway, the whole thing, and aside from all of that, my thing isn't regulation. It isn't that the billionaires are evil. It isn't that the hippies should mind their own business and stay in their lane. And I call them hippies, you know who I'm talking about. And it's not any of that. My thing is that this Robinhood and these other companies that you see, were there any other, preacher, is it just solely Robinhood?
I mean, now Google is implicated because people having one-starring Robinhood, and Google removed all those one-star reviews now to raise their review back up.
Reviews.
Can Facebook do that for us to take off the bad reviews for me?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
We're still like, we can't, I think we still get that alert that we can't recommend this because we still have a hit against us. We can't recommend this show to friends or whatever because we have a hit.
We got a hit against us.
Whatever.
You keep putting pictures of like midgets fucking. I mean, I
guess it'll happen, right?
They tend to get upset. But anyway, so that's the thing. I don't know if it's the what they're gonna do. I mean, they're this is a thing to me where yes, there should be government regulation. You can't just say, I have a platform where you can buy stock, but not this one because you're hurting people that are making millions of dollars or billions. That's not right. That's a point where the government has to step in and say, hey, are you letting people buy stock, or are you letting people only buy the stock that you want them to?
Right.
Fuckface.
Yeah. On this, we agree.
They probably wouldn't say fuckface, but they might.
Well, not only do we agree, but Donald Trump Jr., Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ted Cruz, Rashida Tlaib, and Ben Shapiro all agree on it. So if you want to talk about the 5 people that have never agreed on anything before in their life, there you go.
I mean, talk about unity here.
That's you and my team, line.
So Donald Trump Jr., who's in the middle of all this crap, AOC, who's about as left as you can go, Ted Cruz, who's pretty right, Rashida Tlaib, who's also left, and then Ben Shapiro, who's about as libertarian as you can get. They're all going, hey, wait a second, this doesn't pass the spell test.
I got to apologize.
Shapiro's sister?
What?
Preacher has.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor, Doc. Oh, Spaniard, you'll love this. Google images Ben Shapiro's sister swimsuit.
Wow, okay. Let's look that up there.
See, preacher's with me there.
Okay.
On it right now.
I knew it. Yeah, we have a thing. We have a thing here at the Spaniard Castle. Every time we hear the word Ted Cruz, we spit.
Ted Cruz.
Like
Jeff Ortiz.
Hey, Jeff, what's going on, my man? Long time.
Hey, Jeff. Good to see you.
What else?
So, man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to.
So that's kind of been dominant. We got snow.
It was dominant. Yeah, snow. That and the snow. That's what everybody's talking about.
Did you see it snowed in Napa Valley?
Yes, I did see that. Yeah.
I love Jeff Ortiz's little picture here how he drew the face on there.
That's
hilarious.
That's awesome.
Man, I'm having a bad hair day.
Bad hair day? What? You barely have any hair.
Yeah,
I shaved the mohawk a couple of weeks ago, and it's like having a mind of its own. I don't know what to do with it next. And my mustache is like, it's going crazy. I'm starting to eat it because, I was eating nachos the other day, man. I was going to town on some nachos and I'm eating my hair. I'm like, God damn it. And I had to like just stop and like put my mustache up. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, man, to have this mustache up here. Getting ready to get rid of it.
You got to get a better mustache wax, man. You got to get a better mustache wax. Got to get that sucker up there.
What? We don't like Ted Cruz now. What do you mean? What do you mean by now, Jeff?
I never did like him. I thought he was a fucking.
We don't like Ted Cruz now.
I never did like
AOC. AOC actually claimed that he tried to get her murdered 3 weeks ago because of the Capitol Hill riots. He's like, I totally agree with what you just posted, AOC. And she goes, well, you tried to get me killed 3 weeks ago, so screw you. If you want to help, resign.
Yeah, she don't fuck around either. She's
hashtag unity. Remember, that was Biden's big thing. Hashtag unity. Let's all work together. Yeah, okay.
We started watching this series called Married at First Sight, and I got to tell you, it is fucking entertaining, man. It's old. Like I think 2015 it came out, and we're in the 3rd season.
That's old.
It's I mean 5 years. Well, you were bitching at me because we were watching Little House on the Prairie, so
yeah, that's pretty fucking gay.
Hey, we're taking notes, man. We were watching that show. We were watching that a year ago, man. We were taking notes. Now look at us.
Yeah, married at first sight. Hey, I'm going to throw you in one of the strongest commitments you possibly can have between two individuals and work it out, even though you know nothing about this person.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, that's why divorce is always an option. I mean, look at Ogre. He's had 3 of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gots to go. Why sit around miserable? Fuck it.
Why do you think I haven't been?
Why work at it, right? Why?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
No. There's
why fix things? Just it's broke. Get a new one, right?
Or the highway. That's right. It was.
So if you crash your car, would you still try to drive it, or are you going to get a new one?
Depends on how cracked up it is.
If you go to the mechanic and the mechanic says
it's totaled,
and the insurance company gives you a check because it's totaled, there you go.
If you drop your baby, you get a new baby.
Why did you turn into like a Brooklyn Jew all of a sudden? What was that?
I don't know, man.
I gotta find a boil.
I switched from rum to vodka. And that's it. Always happens.
Everything is replaceable.
My ice is clumped together. I hate that.
I always turn into a crazy anxiety person from New Jersey.
Should we talk about some state laws?
Sure, yeah. Lay them on us, brother. What do you got?
Oh,
kids love that stuff.
The kids love it.
Ogre's like, screw this crap. Let's see. I don't really have a theme for this one tonight, but we'll do 5 of them tonight. We'll do 5 of them.
All right, fine. There you go.
All right. So first one, this is West Coast. It's a West Coast state. In this state, animals are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, a school, or a place of worship. In this state on the West Coast, animals are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, a school, or a place of worship.
Side note, we were just watching Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and they were showing this clip where they're in Minnesota, and this guy was walking a Chihuahua, and it was humping his leg. I'm like, did they keep that on purpose? Because that was hilarious. Anyway.
I'm going with California. It sounds like
I was just going to say California. That just sounds obnoxious.
California. What'd you say, Ogre?
Oregon.
Well, you guys and Janine are right. It is California.
Yes.
Yeah. As weird as it is, it's California.
Is it that's a state law, right?
That is a state law. And it actually comes back from when it was first made a state, from California was first a state. Because they said that the Prudish Act would incite unrest in places of education, inebriation, or holiness.
It always fascinates me how people thought back then.
What
Like,
year was this?
Not know.
What year was it?
Mid 1800s. You're looking at mid to early 1800s.
Dumb motherfuckers back then.
All right, I got another one. This one is East Coast. This one's East Coast. In this state, it is illegal for a barber to hum a tune while cutting your hair.
Wow.
What area of the country are we looking at?
East Coast. You're looking at the East Coast.
Oh man.
I'll even say
the most pretentious state on the East Coast. Let's go with Vermont.
Vermont.
I was going to say New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Okay.
Maybe Connecticut. No, I'm sticking with Vermont.
Okay. Ogre, what you got?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Jersey, eh?
Let's see.
We have another New Hampshire.
So Jeff says I've heard this one before. Maine? No, it is actually Connecticut.
Wow.
In the state of Connecticut, it is illegal for a barber to hum a tune. This stems back from an 1864 incident where a barber was cutting someone's hair and while humming a tune got carried away and cut off his ear.
Wow.
What the
with
fuck?
a straight razor.
Damn.
Yikes.
I had a big fucking ear then. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was cruising right along and whoop, oh.
I wonder what song he was humming.
I don't know.
What
I do not know.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
Could be.
Let's see. Here we go.
No, that's
okay.
To the wall.
Oh no, yeah, like this is my jam. I gotta hum this. Slice. Oops.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Another East Coast state. Another East Coast state. In this state, persons may not swear while on the highway.
Ooh,
God, I'd be
Georgia.
This one stems from the 1920s. It's been a law for 100 years. In this state on the East Coast, persons may not swear while on the highway.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's a Puritan state? What's the most Puritan state on the East Coast? I would have to Pennsylvania, but that's not the East Coast, is it?
Yeah, we
No,
touched the coast.
it's got to be touching water.
Philadelphia's got a big port.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
it's technically East Coast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pennsylvania.
It's not really
Pennsylvania, Maryland. It is Maryland. It is Maryland. Persons may not swear while on the highway. This stems from a temperance law of the 1920s, back when they decided that they were also going to outlaw booze. And while they took care of the booze law, they never took care of this one. So it is still technically illegal to swear while you're on the highway. Good luck in that rush hour traffic.
Wait, so you can?
You cannot. It is illegal to swear while on the highway. It is a finable offense.
Remember that.
So in 1920s, there was a highway.
State
That
highway.
was the beginning of the Lincoln Highway.
Beginning of the Lincoln Highway, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's nice. Good stuff.
All right, so let's see if I can find one good one. One more good one here.
They're like synced up here today, except for Vermont when we had Oregon and Massachusetts.
All right. Here we go.
Florida.
Here we go.
Oh,
this one, this is just a weird one. We're going back to the West Coast for our last one tonight. Back to the West Coast.
Okay.
Here we go. This one, this was weird. This is when they did things a little crazy. In this state, X-rays may not be used to fit shoes. X-rays may not be used to fit shoes.
So many people got cancer because of that.
I don't know why that's so funny. Oh shit. Okay.
Al Bundy was was he a shoe salesman?
He sure was.
Yeah. Al Bundy was a shoe salesman.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Washington.
Nope.
Doc says Washington.
Oh, Vic, see, we're locked in, Vic. Me and you, buddy.
Vic says Washington. Gene says Washington.
I'm gonna say Montana.
Get on the camera here.
Spain. I said West Coast.
There we go. Vic.
Yeah, West Coast. Isn't that Montana?
Montana's kind of in the middle of the country.
Montana has a coast.
Of what? Canada?
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
Montana's landlocked.
I'm thinking Washington. I'm sorry, Washington.
Washington. Okay.
Washington State. I was thinking.
Well, guess what? It is Washington State.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one.
In the state of Washington, X-rays may not be used to fit shoes. Back in the olden days, they used to take an X-ray of your feet to make sure that your toes were not being cramped in leather shoes. Due to the sturdy construction of the shoes, you could not necessarily feel the person's feet if they were having discomfort. So instead of taking the person's word for it, because it was deemed impolite to say that these shoes didn't fit, in order to find a perfect fit for your beautiful wingtip shoes, they used to take X-rays in order to make sure that the bones of your feet were aligned properly while fitting the shoes.
Far out.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, crazy contraption machine too.
I got to tell you, a few years
Just
ago.
put your foot up here.
Hey, would you guys believe that the inventor of that actually died of like freaking radiation poisoning?
No. Yeah.
Why are you wearing a lead apron? Oh, don't worry about it. It's completely safe. Completely safe.
They didn't know about that stuff then.
Yeah, I mean, they're jumping behind a fucking 8-foot thick lead wall, and you're sitting there with like a fucking.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
but wouldn't that be kind of common sense though? Like if you're wearing something and your feet hurt, if it's really killing you, maybe you should try a different size. Or
I'm telling you, the
impolite.
people were just not the smartest back then.
That's what the preacher said. It was, it wasn't polite to say that the shoes didn't fit, and you couldn't feel their toes wiggle because they were made out of probably fucking stone or something.
I gotta tell you,
go,
man.
Vic. Lewis Brothers shoes and Joliet had X-rays until the mid '60s.
Damn. Wow, is that how you got? I'm not trying to sound like a smart ass, but did you remember seeing them doing that or heard of them doing that back in the day?
That's what they checked Vic's shoes. It's a godsend that Doc is even here.
Yeah,
it's true.
He's an anomaly.
I'm pretty much Spider-Man.
He's like a science project.
That was X-rayed.
God, I gotta tell you though, there was a time I was a massage therapist and I had a gig doing.
Did you give happy endings?
Gross.
Well, sometimes it all depends on who it was. I had a gig doing the Miss America contest or the Miss America pageant, and I had to do massages for all of them while they were in town. And it got to the point where they're wearing heels most of their lives, right? They're doing their pageants since they're kids, and their parents crammed their feet in these heels and their feet were jacked, man. I felt bad for them. I was like, damn, how the hell can you walk, man? It was just, horrible.
Sucks.
It was
it's
horrible.
Kind of like the
beauty
Chinese foot binding thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you sharing a screen here?
These are the X-ray machines.
Oh, you got X-ray machines.
Stand by.
Let's see.
Stand by. I like
these are the X-ray machines. They are called fluoroscopes.
Good.
Yeah.
Lord, that was medieval.
Those were the contraptions.
It says customers expect it.
Wow.
Yeah, they expect to get cancer.
I just remember the stand-up shoe shine machines. That's the last thing I remember. Where you push the button.
Oh yeah, the little fluffy things.
Yeah.
Red and black.
I'd always get in trouble. I'd just fuck around with those for like an hour.
I would sit on them.
You can see in this one here. This is actually a YouTube video. X-ray shoe fit check 1920s. You can see the metal grommets in the shoe, but you can see how the bones are distorted even in the shoe.
Gross. What are they, like Frankenstein boots? What the hell are they selling them?
These are your wingtips. These are your leather shoes. Your leather dress shoes.
I guess.
Damn, horrible stuff we used to do. I just wear chanclas, man. That's all I would wear, man. Wear moccasins. Chanclas and moccasins, man. That's all I would wear.
You get beat by them.
I was going to try to do that. I think I'm going to try to make some moccasins out of my rabbit fur.
Yeah, cobbler.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, how that goes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're going to give up.
Fucking animals. That's right.
We're going to give up on rabbits. I think they're taking way too long.
You just need to get more of them then.
No, it's just like, I don't know. They're a lot of work. It is a lot of work. So we're going to stick with chickens. We're going to buy a shitload of chickens, and we're just going to have them just, free range, and just cook up some yard bird every
If you
chance.
leave them alone, won't there be a bunch of them anyway?
What, the rabbits?
The rabbits and the chickens.
Well, no, the rabbits are separated because otherwise there would be. And
There
then
you
you
still got the gay one that didn't know what was going on?
Oh no, he came around.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did.
We showed him. Yeah, we showed him an HR video, and he went through the orientation. He's all good to go.
Okay.
He knows what his role is now.
Yeah, because if he wasn't going to do anything, you just had
PETA
to
would not
off
be
him.
happy. He
Yeah,
must
they
Either perform or
choose.
die. That's
Yeah.
your options.
But one of my rabbits, she's got she had some mites in her ear, and so her ear's kind of jacked up. It's craziness, man. Working with animals, it's craziness. The shit you got to put up with or deal with. But it's cute.
Mite killer.
Yeah, no, you stick some oil in it, and it's gone. Boom, bada bing, it's done. But it's cold.
Boom,
It's
bada bing.
really cold. We don't want to freeze their ear with putting oil in their ear, so we have to wait a little bit.
Ew.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's Gordon Ramsay's. I got him trained now. He's like my dog. He walks with me on my side, and he'll just kind of look around, just like it's nothing. It's great.
I wonder what the world looks like to a rabbit.
I don't know.
Probably very, very scary.
Boring.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to ask him next time I go on.
Think about all them things, how quick they are, and everything's out to get them, and they're always on high alert.
No, I do not wear Crocs. I do wear those mud boots. What do you call them? Those like those knee-high
Rubbers.
Rubbers. Yeah, I wear rubbers. They're like three.
You wear hip waders and just like throw around.
No, not the hip waders. What do you call them? Mud boots. What do you call them? Things. Yeah,
Boots?
I forget what they're called.
Doc Martens.
No, they're like come up to knee high. They're like not kinky boots. We're just talking regular boots, like
Riding crops.
No, man, like mud boots. You slip on, you slip off,
like cowboy boots.
Oh man, they're rubber. They're rubber, and they make.
I don't think I've seen rubber cowboy boots.
Like high galoshes.
Moon boots.
Not moon boots, man. Let's move on to something. Let's not talk about my footwear. I mean, let's just move on to something else.
That's all I got for boots.
Yeah, no. I'll have to show you a picture. I'll send you guys a picture of it.
I do have one more thing if you want to talk about it real quick before we get into something else. So Ogre and I, if you haven't seen it, for those of you who are watching, if you haven't seen it, Ogre and I, Ogre was my special guest on this week's edition of Preacher's Picks. We had a full episode this week. I do apologize for the audio. It was a little, but I'm still working on it, still learning some stuff. But
I was in the bunker.
So if you want to know the weird and wacky side of betting, Ogre and I both did our picks for who we think are going to win the Super Bowl. But there are prop bets for the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
So I have a question for you guys for the 5 prop bets for the Super Bowl. Okay. So these are things that occur during the Super Bowl. Okay. And which side are you picking? And I will tell you where the money is falling right now.
All right. Lay it on me.
So the first one is the coin toss. Is it going to be heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads.
I always go heads.
Well, are you asking us where they're going or where the money's falling?
The answer I'm going to give is where the money's going, but I honestly want you to pick what you think it's going to be.
Tails.
Okay, tails.
Tails, and heads for Spaniard. The money is currently on tails. Overall, tails has been winning the coin toss 29 times, heads 25 times in the Super Bowl. So technically the motto "tails never fails" has failed 25 times, but it has won 4 times.
It'll be heads this year then.
It'll be heads this year.
It has to be because that's
because
it's 50-50, so.
Isn't the Super Bowl another week?
Next weekend,
yeah, it's one more week, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
And
the second question is Tyreek Hill, the all-star wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs. Is he going to have more or less than 93.5 receiving yards?
Less.
Doc says less. Ogre says less. Spaniard says yes. The money is actually going over right now.
Wow.
They're saying that let's see. In the divisional round matchup against the Browns, he caught 8 passes for 110 yards. Then he exploded for 172 yards in the conference championship game against the Bills. So it's Hill's third straight postseason game with more than 100 receiving yards. When he was in Week 12, when they played each other, the Buccaneers and the Chiefs, he had 269 yards and 3 scores.
Oh, well, then he's going to get shut down. He's going to have like 40.
Yeah, probably.
They're gonna break his ankle
40
in
and
the
a
first.
touchdown.
They're gonna break his ankle in the first quarter.
Just take him out.
I wouldn't put money on that.
Put him off.
Not
Number
like
3.
3 anymore.
Mark me. That's gonna happen.
Mock you.
Gonna happen.
Okay.
Number 3. Which team is going to record the first sack? The Buccaneers or the Chiefs?
Bucks.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
The money is saying that the Chiefs are going to actually get the first.
Well, people are in love with the fucking Chiefs, aren't they?
I don't know what it is, man, but yeah. And then number 4, will both teams lead in the first half? In other words, will both teams share the lead in the first half?
Like,
No.
Absolutely share. They could have the same scores. But my answer is automatically yes.
So are both teams going to have the
0-0.
lead at one point or another
Doesn't
in the
work that
first
way.
half?
It's tie does not count as the lead.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
So you're thinking that one team gets the lead in the first half, and then the comeback isn't going to happen until the second half?
I say yes. The lead will change in the first half.
Okay. What you thinking, Spaniard?
I think one is going to be dominant. One is going to. It's going to.
I think
Wow.
the Tampa's going to receive. The Chiefs are going to sack him for a safety. They're going to get the lead, and then the Chiefs are going to get the ball back and score a touchdown. And
then that one dude's ankle is going to break.
No, they're going to lose the ball, and then the Bucks are going to score a touchdown, and then the lead is going to change.
Okay, well, the money is saying yes. That one guy says, well, I can see the Buccaneers scoring first with a field goal, and then the Chiefs will get a touchdown. So the Bucks will lead 3-0, and then the Chiefs will get a touchdown and go 7-3. So that's where he's saying, and that's where the money's going right now. And the last question is, will the first pass by Tom Brady, will it be complete or incomplete?
Complete.
Spaniard? Is it going to be a catch?
Because it's not going to be like a bomb down the field. It's going to be
it's going to be like 15 yards, maybe.
Not even 15. Probably like
guy open. Caught him sleeping.
Well, that's where the money's going too. Everybody's saying complete right now. Yeah, Brady's making his 10th Super Bowl appearance, which is the most all time. He's won 6, which is the most all time. But because of his accuracy rating, they're saying it's going to be a complete pass.
All right.
Good for him.
He completes.
So there's your 5 leaders going into the Super Bowl.
Is tight end buddy still playing?
Gronkowski, yeah, he's still playing.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
I hope you guys have your pens and papers ready.
Oh,
yeah. Let's do this thing.
Movie posters.
You can thank Ogre for this one. He requested the 1990 movie poster guessing game.
I thought it was going to be songs.
So here are the rules. You guys have to get in your guesses before the first comment comes in.
Oh, that's no fair.
That is completely fair. And these are all movies from 1990. I hope you are ready. All right, you guys good? All right, here we go.
I'm gonna blow this up so I can actually read this thing here.
Is number 1.
Let's see, because sometimes it's good cheating.
Oh, can you see that?
Oh,
nobody type.
Yeah, nobody. Don't cheat or anything.
Yeah, don't type your thing so goddamn fast, you jerks.
No, you can type it as fast as you want, audience. Don't listen to Ogre.
See that? You got it?
I don't see that, in fact.
How about there?
I got this big ass thing.
I see Ogres, and I see Spaniards. Everyone gets a point.
All right.
Yay!
Of course, this one is very, very easy. Everyone knows
yeah.
the movie because it is the Hunt for
Highlander.
It's
There
so
could only be one.
with
such a
the
good movie.
great Sean Connery, recently passed.
The late great Sean Connery.
All right, what's this movie?
Oh, this was family movie night the other night.
Which one
I
is
shit
it?
you not. Oh, this was good.
Let's see. Ogre got that one. Spaniards holding up
As long as I could remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
One ping.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know, honestly. I don't know which one it is.
You said Godfather 3, and that's incorrect.
Did you get mine?
I did get yours. You're good.
All right. Good.
What is that, Casino or something?
That is Goodfellas.
Oh, Goodfellas. Oh, why did I say Godfather? Son of a...
I always wanted to be.
You think I'm funny? How do you think I'm funny?
All right. Let's see if you guys can get this one.
Prick asked me to be godfather of his son.
Can you imagine that?
Ah, shit. What is this? What is this?
Do you know this one?
Oh, I think I do. And you'll make fun of me for being gay.
Oh, did you get it? What? Hold it up, Ogre, up a little bit.
It's up.
I don't think that's right.
You don't?
I don't think any of you. I don't think anyone got this. I can't read ogres, but it doesn't look right.
Oh no, it's not right. Can I answer again?
No.
Nobody answered it yet. I got it.
Oh, it's up. I can't
Fucker.
allow you. It's
Moonstruck.
arachnophobia.
Oh, God.
Type it real fast.
I thought it was Babe.
Look at this movie. Scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was quite frightening.
I did not like this movie at all, and I was terrified of spiders because of this movie.
Pussy.
I'm not afraid. What is this movie?
Oh, what the hell?
Is it this? Camera's way off. I can't
Hold
see
it up a little bit more. Yep, I think you got it. Yep, that looks right. Ogre, Preacher, and Ogre got it.
Can you not read my printing?
And it is not Race Boy.
Oh, fuck's sake. It's not him.
It is not Gay Boy.
Stop race baiting, Spaniard. Seriously.
This is Days of Thunder.
Holy shit, I was way off.
We're having ice cream. What? I'm coming in the pit.
Don't put that on the
Linda got it.
John,
Congratulations, Linda. You get a point for that. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Ooh, this is a good one. I hope you're ready for this.
Oh, wait.
Man, this is taking us way back.
No, it's not this one. It's
Ah, shit.
They showed us this movie in school, and they tried to make us write a report on it.
yeah. Yep.
You got it, Preacher.
I had to, at least you got to watch the movie. I had to read the freaking book.
I'm old and I can't think of it. It's gonna fucking kill me because I read this fucking book 2 times.
Oh,
It's Hook. It's Robin Hood with Hook.
No,
it is
Oh,
not
Peter Pan.
Boys.
I know it's not Lost Boys.
This one is
Not Stand By
it's
Me.
not Stand By Me. It is Lord of the Flies.
Flies.
God damn it, you stupid old fuck.
Damn, I'm surprised Ogre did not get that.
That's
Kill
what I
the
give
pig.
smoking
Kill
all that
the
pot in the
pig.
fucking 80s.
All right, here we go. Here's one that everyone should get.
Ooh, I'm going to mention that today.
Terrible fucking movie.
This was probably the greatest movie of 1990.
You know how many
This is
hand
probably
jobs
the
I
worst
got to
movie
this
of the
movie?
entire fucking decade. What are you talking about?
Ogre and Preacher got it.
This was the best movie to get hand jobs from.
And Spaniard.
Julia
got it.
Roberts in the
Of
role
course.
she was meant to play, a hooker.
A whore.
Oh,
Wow. That's kind of
Ogre hasn't seen this one.
it's kind of an anti-woman movie.
Ogre hasn't seen this one.
if you haven't seen this one, how do you know it's
I
bad?
know. See, when I first saw it, they were interviewing these little girls and they were saying, I love this movie because it makes me feel like a woman. And I know that when I get older, I could be a whore.
Now, the thing is that me and Spaniard grew up in Calumet City. We know what real fucking whores look like. They don't look
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
Suck jobs on State Street. Suck jobs.
Yes, this is Pretty Woman. You got a pretty mouth.
I think one of them.
All right, what's this movie?
Teacher one year.
Oh,
Preacher's Church. No.
Ah,
yeah, completely underground.
wow, you got that instantly. How did you get that so fast?
HBO.
Oh,
Because fucking Alex Keaton's dad's in it.
This one?
Spaniard got it, and Preacher got it.
Yep.
Michael
Ooh,
Brooks.
this is
Michael
a
Brooks.
very, very close game.
Are you sure? Hey, look who showed up.
Hey, it is Tremors. Yes, this was one of my favorite movies.
Really? That didn't scare
Joe
you?
just got back seeing a
No, Tremors did not scare me
elementary school recital.
because they are not real.
Oh.
Are you sure about
That is Tremors.
And your line of thinking as a young doc.
I must conquer Shai Halud.
All right, here's the next one. I have no idea what this movie is, but it was ranked very highly.
Can you read the thing for me?
It says, not since The Godfather has there been a portrait of gangsterism as powerful as this audacious, electrifying masterpiece from the Coen brothers.
Oh,
Brothers.
All right, hold your answers up. Let's see what you guys got. What is that Spaniard? That says, can you? No, that's incorrect.
Crying Game.
I'm gonna take a guess.
That's incorrect. Ogre, what do you got?
I don't think it's right. That's not right.
Preacher's the only one that got it. Because it is Miller's Crossing.
Miller's Crossing.
Miller's Crossing.
I've never heard of this movie.
I don't think I did either.
Yes, I've never heard of it.
What gang has Miller in it?
I don't know. All right, here we go.
The Miller Gang.
Next one.
Oh.
What movie is this? Ogre got that one pretty instantly. He was very, very fast on the draw there.
That's what she said.
Spaniard got it.
Yeah.
And we're waiting on Preachers. He also got it. Congratulations.
I had to remember that one was actually at the airport.
Yes. Vic also got this one. It is Die Hard 2. Die Harder, if you will. All right, here we go. Here is the last one.
Die Harder.
All right, here is the last one. What movie is this?
I hate this freaking. Wait, no, that.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
Wait a
This is
second.
one of those rom-coms.
It's
All right, I got that.
Oh, I know what it is. Yep. Is it? I'm putting this down. I'm not going to give it away. But
No, that is incorrect, Spaniard.
I'm unsure about the second word. If it's this or if it's faces.
You got it correct.
Okay.
It is Joe versus the volcano.
Never heard of that one. I'm gonna have to rent that one.
It's terrible.
Don't save yourself. Save yourself the headache. Just
I'm gonna have to go to Blockbuster to rent this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was it. Preacher won.
Preacher, my man.
Yeah.
I got two of them wrong too.
Don't rub it in.
Well, other people got more wrong.
I'm just pissed off because I got Goodfellas wrong.
Oh, I got three.
All right. Well, I guess we could just skip the tiebreaker then, unless you guys want to see it.
Oh, good Lord. A lot.
Yeah.
How many words are in the English dictionary? Well, we'll just say your guess. What is it? Because we don't really have to do it because Preacher won.
Yeah.
27,000.
27,000.
Preacher? I gotta say it's in the neighborhood of maybe 350,000.
350,000.
325,000.
325,000. Well, there is only 171,100.
So I win.
Okay.
Yes. By the prices right
You say like 6. This you need to change that without going over.
Gene, that isn't a word.
A lot.
That's 2 words. You need to put the space in between.
That was a great game, Doc. That was a good year.
Yeah, that was good.
One.
1990 wasn't bad, but it also sucked balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bush was
I'd agree with that one.
I'm talking about for
Wasn't that
movies. I mean, Child's Play 2 came out in 1990 as well. That could be an honorable mention, I guess. Chucky also scared me when I was a kid. I'm not scared to admit that.
Was that the same year as Total Recall and Quigley Down Under? Was that also 1990?
I don't.
Was that 89?
I don't know.
I think Total Recall was way before because I was watching that on base every weekend. Yeah, we had one VCR and one tape, and that was Total Recall.
Total Recall.
We would reenact it in the barracks.
Hands it to somebody and it blows up.
Yeah.
Get ready for a surprise.
2 weeks.
Wade.
She was hot.
Wasn't Total Recall the woman with 3 boobs too?
Yeah, she was hot, man. That was some spank material on one weekend.
The Mars Mutants. Ew, that really wasn't spank material. Really?
Yeah, well, shoot, when you're in a Marine Corps base,
I cannot recall Total Recall.
I guess did you have all those female Marines running around?
Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone was in it, and that one. I don't know that one.
Oh, didn't
that little midget broad was in it too?
Schwarzenegger die in this movie because his mascot
punctured
on
almost
on Mars, and he's like,
yeah, and his eyes are bugging out.
Yeah.
Yes, he's on the surface of Mars for like 6 minutes with no protective equipment. Yeah, that was
And then just like that,
and he was fine.
Yeah, 6 minutes without air.
No big deal. Sucked back in, and everything was cool.
Grass is growing. Trees with apples are on them already, and fucking it was a beautiful ending.
Start the reactor.
I should probably pour myself something, shouldn't I?
The best line was that when that one hot midget girl said, "If you need help with this one, let me know." That was really cool.
No. There's
that wasn't the line.
Hot midget girls. Period.
Yeah. She was wearing the fishnets and she was hot.
No. You forget that Ogre has a thing with midgets.
Right. No, she wasn't. She was not hot. She was
I don't feel like midgets is a proper term. Should we call them short people?
We should call them midgets. Fucking midgets.
Okay. Oh. So yeah, that was the year I got married. Oh, zing.
Really?
90. You got married in 90. Wow.
Ooh. Oh, you
okay.
old.
Oh, yeah.
You're knocking on death's door, aren't you?
Damn.
Yeah, he is. 1 foot in the grave and 1 on a banana peel.
All right. Well, for some, we're gonna have some snow here over the weekend, so make sure you guys take provisions. Make sure you have enough, whatever you have, Little Debbie cakes, for the weekend because you might get snowed in. So, as a public service announcement, and
zebra cakes.
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
Well, this was a fucking exciting show.
Yeah. Well, it'll be better. It'll be better next week because we'll have. When is our project due? Are we going to air it Monday? Right.
Hopefully, editing will probably be Monday.
We could do it next Friday. We could talk about it next Friday.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
I'm done with that.
Yes, we're doing the project. For those of you guys who don't know, we're gonna let you know. I guess we'll let you in on it now. We're doing a $3 a day, living off $3 a day on food challenge. So, we're going to be doing that. So I think most of us have our food lined up. We just have to cook it and survive off it for a day. So
That's it.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I could survive for a few days without eating, probably.
By
Yeah.
a few, do you mean weeks?
Hey, ooh, burn.
I'm sorry. That was too far.
Okay, that's fine.
And we're gonna have a Monday motivation.
I'm gonna lose sleep over that. It was fat. Be tossing and turning all night. Are we having a Monday motivation? Yeah.
Good. All right, then we'll see you
Schools
guys.
have started back up. I think I bitched about this enough, and then work has amped up.
Oh,
So knock on wood, unless things go to complete shit on Monday and I'm at work yelling, losing my mind until 6 p.m. or later, then yeah, we'll have a Monday motivation.
Okay.
So odds are, yes.
so what's the Vegas odds on that, preacher? That we'll have a show. What is the paying odds? For a Monday
The odds are
motivation?
pretty good because if Ogre doesn't show up, maybe I will.
Oh, ooh, look at that.
No.
Okay.
There's no preacher
Well, there
motivation.
you have it, folks.
there's no preacher motivation.
Yeah.
I'll take over your births and deaths for you.
That might be as bad as puppy motivation.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Till then, do we have an outro?
A Doc and Devil Dog motivation.
Very short song.
Oh, do we have a
And we're
toast?
gone.
Preacher, do we have a toast?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You got a toast. You got a toast.
Okay.
You got a
We'll
toast.
end it with one of Preacher's beautiful toasts. Preacher, take us out.
Okay, here we go. I thought especially of us in this one. To our sons, may they have rich fathers and beautiful mothers. Cheers.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, screw you, Ogre.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm gonna go hunt down that.
All right, folks. Have a good night. We will see you on Monday or next Friday.
Yeah.
Don't get snowed in.
Till then.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Make a snowy food. Make a snowman with fresh.